Hey all, Binks here. We just had an OTA hit and the metagame is certainly changing. There was nerfs to Goliath and some changes to cards like Forge that should be really impactful. But what I was most excited for was the change to White Tiger, having the token be 8 power instead of 7 power. Especially if you multiply that effect with things like Wong and Odin, it's just going to really up the power level on that deck and make you be able to get over top of just about any deck you're facing without having to fear Shang-Chi, which is really cool. We took on just kind of a classic version of Wong, Tiger, Odin, or WTO as I like to call it. This deck has a lot of really cool winning lines, but essentially it's going to come down to trying to build a lane with Wong, White Tiger, and then Odining that to create 6 total Tigers. You get 2 with the first one, and then when you Odin it, you get 4 more, adding a bunch of power to all your other lanes. It's usually going to be like 16 and 32 or 24 and 24 into the other lanes, and the Odin lane is already quite powerful, so if you get the combo off, it's nearly impossible to beat. We also have a bunch of alternative lines. You can play an Ironheart just empty in a lane and then do the Wong, Tiger, Odin on top of it, and then you'll do 4 Ironheart triggers as well, which really gets things over the top. You can just go Wong into Tiger into Doom is a really good way to finish out games. Storm can help us win a lane too if you can storm a lane and then get there. Crystal's going to help us with some draw. You'll see Black Widow instead of Jeff. We had some kind of funky like Black Widow, Wave, Odin line possibilities, but it just didn't seem that good. So we ended up cutting it for just a good card in Jeff that can also get us over into the Storm lane at the end of the game if we really needed to. We also had this Mobius Wave idea, so sometimes you just kind of like play out a Nebula, you play out like a Storm, you end up going Wong, and then you just like Mobius Wave on turn 5. Your opponent doesn't really expect it, and then you just like double Doom or double White Tiger. Almost always going to be able to get your opponent. So lots of winning lines here. Really fun deck to pilot. Let me know what you think. I think that you could also try and add like Arnim Zola and Black Panther is something I was doing after the stream and kind of testing out, but super fun shell, and I think it's getting really close to viability with the buff, and I hope that you enjoy it, especially now that Cosmo isn't everywhere. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. Check down below, make sure you subscribe, and catch you live at twitch.tv/Binks_plays. Enjoy. You peace. All right, hello. Very exciting. We are here live just post OTA where the White Tiger now creates a 5/8 Tiger Spirit. Trying out a Wong, White Tiger, Odin deck. They just bastard the Widow's Bite. Everything is ruined now. Storm left, now we're storming right. All we need is Odin. We have 3 draws for Odin. Even Doom probably just wins us the game. We just need them to not have... We just need them to not have Rouge. So Doom or Odin. Ironheart might win too. He wins, chat. New Wong animation? He does have a new Wong animation. We lose to Cosmo, but who has that card? Don't have Cosmo. Don't have Cosmo. Okay. Wow, they really went for it. Just what are you thinking? Like how do you beat Odin or Wong? That's a good start, man. Goliath wins? No one's playing that card. It's a 6/3 now. Chat, look away, by the way. Oh, no, I was going to do endgame spoilers. Sag. No endgame spoilers. Okay. I'm going to storm this.
Wind, aid my hand.
Playing Odin on this Black Widow eventually does lose me a collector buff, but I think we just have to take that on the dome. What if Wong is better here? Wong into Doom instead of White Tiger Doom. Try Wong into Doom. I guess we'll see, right? Losing to Eliath. Ooh, we're in a lot of trouble here, actually. Oh, here? Problem is the collector gets a bunch of buffs. This actually buffs their collector 4 times, which is kind of terrifying. I don't see how else we win though. I have to imagine we win middle though, because we had 8 and then we probably add like 16 more. I don't know. We obviously lose to Eliath as well. Oh, we would have won with Doom. I'm pretty sure we still win middle. Even though we give the collector a bunch of buffs. It looks very funny, but it does get us over the top. Oh, what a cool game, dude. What a really funky line.
Victory.
I like Crystal.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
It's fine. We just do the Wong left now. It's nice it didn't land on the Crystal, though. That could have been bad. It's actually very good that they did that to us. Would have been in a lot of trouble had they not. It's kind of nice too because people see Invisible Woman and they just think I'm a Hella deck, right? 100%. There's no world they don't think I'm a Hella deck, right? And then we just become not a Hella deck. And they're confused. They have no idea what to do. I think we just have to go Ironheart Doom. Actually, very well could be enough unless they have like Cosmo. Do you even beat? They have to like Vision left. Odin? They have Eliath left, we're in a bit of trouble. There's still versions running Eliath, we're definitely in trouble here. Does Doom get us over the top? It's like Psycho Random Doom. They move the 11, they go to 6. They play the Eliath, they get to 3, we get to 10. We tie here. 15 to +2. We lose by 1 to Eliath. We lose by 1 to Eliath. There's a few different plays you can go. We can go Doom. Because Doom gets us over the top of them just moving the Vision, right? We get to 20 here. Then we get to 19. They probably play left and right. Or they just play Eliath left. Both of which kind of beat us. Odin is a chance because we can win middle and left. Let's try the Odin line. I think the Odin line's our best chance. We always lose to Eliath left here, though. And we just cry. But the Odin gives us a chance, I think, left and middle. Yeah, this one, the Doom line would have lost. But we have to get 6 or 3 hits here. Oh, that's a terrible start. Okay. Come on, double hit. We need double hits. Double hits. Nice! Easy. Yeah, they kind of messed up by filling that silk lane, hoping that we would bump them out.
Victory.
They've never seen the Odin before? I guess so. I mean, I could still, I feel like they just thought that we weren't allowed to Odin anymore after that. They're like, haha, we have trump card. Trump card. No, we have beaten their play. It's like, I mean, the Odin is still what? 8 plus 6 plus 8? The Odin was still a 22 power play. It's kind of a lot, dude. It's still kind of a lot to deal with. I'm guessing we'll find a time where this wave stuff is working, but like the wave stuff doesn't even seem like necessary anymore. We could like wave in a Doom and then hide an Odin there later or something. Might be worth it now. Let's try. Let's try and do some of these other lines and see what's going on. Don't get my Doom. Nice saber tooth. Can we just hide this Doom under Invisible Woman? Kind of annoying for them. We can Odin it later. They're not gonna, like, I don't know, they're not gonna really know what the hell is happening. Ah, White Tiger Enjoyer. Hello, White Tiger Enjoyer, I see. Okay, we didn't get another on reveal for Odin, which is a bit scary. But we are gonna have 10 in both of these lanes. Important for us to think about. Play is probably going to be like both Nebula and Mobius, right? Also a chance for running. We'll have to figure it out. Is this an Agent 13 Tiger? Oh, it's just in their deck. I wonder what their deck is. Alright, well, I guess no one's retreating. What did they lose? Lost Onslaught? What the hell is their deck, man? We are adding 13 left. We'll get to 16. We're adding 6 mid. We'll go plus 8. Plus 6 left, plus 8 middle, plus 2 right. I mean, I think we go for it. They can't retreat, right? Do I snap? They're not snapping. Does Odin middle ever beat me? They go plus 6. I don't want to snap. This is a Cosmo? No shot, dude. In for a penny, in for a pound, I suppose. Okay, we win left, and we win middle. Nice. Another A-cuber, man. Holy shit. What does these stats look like, dude? Hi, it's me, Binks. You're watching my video right now, but did you know I have an extra channel? That's another channel. It's a second channel where I have other cool things. You can see the full deck, so you can see the losses too. I lose sometimes. That's kind of crazy. You might not know that, but also you can see some loot boxes, loot box openings, and you can see me like review cards and other cool things like that, and maybe even some reactions. So yeah, go watch it. It's like right here, I think. I think it's right here. I think I've made it so that it's right over here. Click it right now. Okay, bye. You think about replacing Baku with Forge in that draw deck? Probably, yeah. Probably fine. We'll snap. We have everything. As long as our opponent doesn't have Cosmo, we win. I don't think there's any way they beat this. This is why this line is crazy. I guess they could have Rouge too. Kind of beats us up. But they use Rouge already, so we're feeling great, actually. that's why having Mobius is kind of nice, because it's a good early Rouge target. No, there's no way they have Rouge and Enchantress or Rouge and Cosmos. We're feeling really good. Feeling really happy right now. Spider-Man could be an issue, but we have Prio here, so we're getting our 2 8s guaranteed. They also can't Goliath us. I think Nico is gonna be like old Snowguard, really unreliable. The problem with Snowguard is that the things where sometimes just did nothing very often. Nico's stuff pretty much always does something. So I have it like as a 2 out of 5, unfortunately. I wish the card was better, but it is just so unreliable. It'll be fun though. These pieces of crap legitimately have the Enchantress too. The audacity. I still win, but I'm disappointed.
Opponent snapped.
They snapped on this, by the way. They snapped on this play. Just to let you guys know, they did snap on this play.
Victory.
They did click the snap button there. They were very confident. No, let's put it here. And then we just Ironheart middle, keeping it alive. Sentinel often means Cerebro 3. Cerebro 3 is the probably biggest chance of them having Cosmo. It's kind of scary. Oh, dude, it's the Shadowlands thing. Shadowlands thing is funny. Get more Marvel thumbs up playing Doc Ock than you ever did with Goliath. The problem with Doc Ock 2 is that you just hit Goliath now. Gotta love the Shadowland rave. Slowly but surely calculating the power. Really working here. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. They have armor and ghost part in the deck. Crystal pros and cons over magic. We want to play a 6-turn game, not a 7-turn game. The crystal allows us to play a 6-turn game, and usually on 3 we have time. I think over a 7-turn game you can outpace Wong, White Tiger, Odin. I think in a 5-turn or in a 6-turn game it's almost impossible. Nice. We still need Odin, which kind of sucks. But even just Odin is fine, or just White Tiger is fine, or just Doom is often just fine. We're probably gonna like wave Mobius next turn. They could magic though. They're certainly allowed to magic. If we draw Storm, we're in trouble. Anything but Storm, we're probably fine. But if we draw Storm, like we just didn't draw any of our cards that work with Long, which sucks. It could magic here. This could definitely be magic. Could be Iron Man as well. Sarah? Wow, that is just beautiful. Isn't that just wonderful? Watch us get Storm now. Ah, White Tiger's great. We can give it Jeff. Jeff middle? Probably right. We get ahead left, get ahead right. Get a middle. What could potentially beat us, like Doom? They have just a random Doom. Stops Doom. Yeah, that ain't it, Chief. that ain't it, my guy. That is very why am I using this Doom art? Oh, it's true. I'm not using my my good Doom. Yeah, the Wave Mobius thing, I think it's actually a really nice inclusion in this deck. Mobius. Mindscape. Just Jeff here. Set our Wong left. Mindscape's another location that just destroys us. Playing the Mobius is actually such a good Rouge counter. It's kind of crazy. This is the second time. This is the second time we faced Rogue. Both times they've stolen the Mobius instead of waiting and trying to steal a Wong or something. We need White Tiger though. Ironheart can maybe put us in an okay spot. Ironheart is actually probably fine. So Ironheart or White Tiger is really needed here. I guess it... Damn, dude. Like, not even worth it to get rid of the Mindscape. Probably just retreating here. So disappointing, man. We just keep... we have a lot of things to draw, but when you just miss the draw, it just feels real rough. Something weird like this. Just like hide something. Could be turning off the Mindscape too, potentially. Going double man thing left, right? They give us a loop. This is kind of silly, right? What if they leave? What do we give them? We give them like nothing, right? Odin? What do we give them? We give them Odin, Wave. So we give them Odin and Wave. Ah, whatever. Cricket. Nice!
Victory.
Yeah, they were just kind of scared of the Doctor Doom. They know they gave us the Luke. Good position to be in there. Storm's probably very frustrating for our opponent to beat. We're gonna snap. We're gonna snap. We're gonna go Mobius middle, Storm middle. Wong right. Ah, well, I guess we have no idea if we can Wong right. The Mobius stops the raft, which is very important. But we just storm another lane and then we do Wong White Tiger stuff. Yeah, we're gonna storm middle. That seems good. I think middle is probably the good choice here.
Wind, aid my hand.
Pretty solid right lane. When you think about it. Pretty good. Lucas. Rouge is scary, but I think we still just clear Rouge, right? I think we still just absolutely clear Rouge. The other somewhat scary thing is potentially Eliath. This doesn't go middle. Okay, nice. Pretty good, chat. Pretty good, right? Pretty solid. GG's. When you find a good Wong lane like that, that'll do. There we go. We got a little location luck for us. Make sure to subscribe. Watch that one too.